Hello there, this is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So in today's video we are going to be looking at the final round of the group stages of UEFA qualifying. We've also got a little update on some playoffs that are taking place elsewhere in Africa and in Asia as well. If you want your football news in a more relaxed, calm style, then this is the video for you. I hope you enjoy it, hope you find it relaxing. Please engage with a comment and let me know what you think the scores are going to be. I'm going to do some score predictions today as well. Okay, so these are the current groups. We have Germany at the top, but only on goal difference ahead of Slovakia. Northern Ireland are in touching distance. Switzerland in the top spot. Kosovo in second. I don't think Slovenia can't catch top spot, but they can catch second spot. Then in Group C, we got Denmark and Scotland neck and neck. Surprisingly, Greece some way behind and can't catch up. Then we have France at the top, but Ukraine is within catching distance and they play each other next. Plucky Iceland in third. Group E, Spain ahead of Turkey, and Georgia can only catch Turkey now. They can't catch Spain, but they have Spain next. Portugal top of their group and can almost not be caught anymore. They've got the Irish next. Ireland, if they can get a result in the next two results in the next two matches, they could still get second spot. Netherlands are top. Poland are only a little whisker away from them and they play each other next. The Polish already having had a draw with the Dutch. They will hope to do even better next time. Finland are in third. Austria are top of Bosnia, and Romania have given themselves a little opportunity of catching up and trying to get second spot. They face Bosnia and Herzegovina next. Crucial match. Group I, we've got Norway at the top. Italy have been improving after match day 1 and are trying to catch up with the Norwegians, but no one else can. Israel could potentially catch up with Italy, but it's a long shot, and the head-to-head doesn't go their way either, so they need Italy to mess up severely. Belgium are almost there in the Group J. They need an absolute miracle of horrific results against Kazakhstan and Liechtenstein in order to not qualify. Almost impossible, basically. North Macedonia and Wales face each other on the final match day in Cardiff. Wales have got Liechtenstein next, and Macedonia have already played their 7th match, so they just have to wait for their trip away to Cardiff and hope that they can shut out Wales to get second spot. Group K, England are already qualified, Albania in second, being chased by Serbia. And in Group L, Croatia are ahead, now Czechia after that slip up in the last round against Faroe Islands, who themselves have put themselves in an absolutely amazing spot. I cannot believe at this stage they are third and they can snatch second away from Czechia, but they've got Croatia in the next match day, so good luck to them. Croatia playing very well at the moment. Okay then, so Armenia face Hungary. I'd expect Hungary to win that, but Armenia, as we know at home, are very good. Could be a slip-up. Azerbaijan, Iceland. Iceland should win that. Norway, Estonia, big scoreline for Norway in that one. Albania should beat Andorra. England will probably dispatch Serbia quite easily, the way they're playing, unless, of course, because they've already qualified, Tuchel decides to experiment, play a different type of, use it as basically an experimental, almost friendly match. We could see some shock by Serbia, but Serbia have not been at their best. France to beat Ukraine, but Ukraine are plucky and have been improving. Maybe they can get a draw. Ireland, Portugal, the brave Irish probably will fall to the Portuguese, but there's a chance they could get a draw. Italy should beat a Moldova team that has had its high and is on a low again at the moment. They should beat them quite easily. Finland should beat Malta. Croatia should beat the Faroe Islands, but they might be a bit trickier than they would originally have expected. Montenegro will just beat Gibraltar, who have improved recently. Germany will labour to a win against Luxembourg. Poland might snatch a draw against the Dutch. And Ireland will be looking for some fantastic result. I think they can get a draw out in Slovakia. If they watch the counter-attack, they might get a win. Kazakhstan, Belgium. Kazakhstan can be at home a little bit of a banana skin. We'll see. I think Belgium will probably win about 4 or 5-0. But there's an opportunity for Kazakhstan there. Austria will beat Cyprus. Spain will beat Georgia. Wales should beat Liechtenstein, but we don't have a habit of beating these teams like 6-7-0. We'll maybe beat them 1-0 or something, and it'll be nervy right at the end. That is the Welsh way. Turkey will beat Bulgaria. Bosnia and Romania. Bosnia have been really good, but they've just started to drop off. I think Romania will think that they can get at least a draw there. Denmark should beat Belarus. Scotland are inconsistent. I don't know how to predict their matches at the moment. Greece should win that. I was horrified the way that Scotland beat Belarus. They didn't play well at all. And actually, the last time they played Greece, the Greek weren't that bad. So I think Greece can win, but I hope the Scottish win. And then Slovenia-Kosovo. I think Slovenia can win, but I think Kosovo might also get a draw. And then Switzerland-Sweden. Sweden with Graham Potter in charge. A very difficult first game. Ouch. I think Switzerland will win. And then Hungary-Ireland. Ireland have to go for it. It should be a really, really good match. I think Hungary will probably win, but it's going to be like end-to-end. Or the opposite, and totally nervy if Hungary shut up shop. Portugal should hammer Armenia. Albania will lose maybe like 1-0 at home to England, maybe 2. France will probably, well, they probably will be qualified by this point. Maybe they'll take their foot off the gas, which is stupid. In Azerbaijan, who have been improving, they could be a slip-up, but France should win. Serbia will beat Latvia. Ukraine were lucky to beat Iceland last time. Maybe Iceland can get a draw this time, but probably Ukraine will win. Israel to beat Moldova. Oh, Italy have to beat Norway. That should be an absolutely amazing match. Italy have just got to go for it, so it'll be an open match. Erling Haaland on the counter-attack. It'll be fascinating. Good luck to both teams. May the best team qualify for the World Cup automatically. I don't want to even say what I think. Draw, which won't work for Italy. Czechia to beat Gibraltar, and then Germany to beat Slovakia. I don't think they'll slip up twice. Poland will beat Malta. Croatia will beat Montenegro. Netherlands will beat Lithuania. Northern Ireland will beat Luxembourg. Austria should win against Bosnia and qualify for the World Cup. Greece will beat Belarus. Belgium will hammer Liechtenstein. Georgia will beat Bulgaria. Kosovo, Switzerland. I think maybe a narrow Switzerland win or a draw. Romania will beat San Marino. Scotland, Denmark on the last day. Wow. That is going to be fascinating. It depends if Scotland don't slip up against Greece and they both win their next matches, then that means they will basically be either going for a, well, it'll go down to like goal difference. A draw, I think, will suit Denmark. Scotland basically have to try and win it at home in hand, and should be absolutely fascinating. Good luck to Scotland, good luck to Denmark, and again, may the best team win. Spain will beat Turkey, but Turkey will put up a better fight than they did in their last game where they completely collapsed. And Sweden might be able to beat Slovenia, but Slovenia are a tricky team, maybe a draw. And then to finish it all off, Wales, North Macedonia. I know my country, we're not going to win that match. we never, only once when we played Hungary, when we needed to win on the last match day, did we actually do it without a problem. We won 2-0. We had to do it against Republic of Ireland once, and Republic of Ireland actually hit us on the break and scored James McLean 1-0, and we lost. And it happened another time, I can't remember now, it happens all the time to us. So, no, I don't think we'll win. I think North Macedonia will at the very least get a draw, hit us on the break, and maybe even beat us in Cardiff, because we'll have to throw bodies forward to try and get something, and we're not very good at scoring anyway. And yeah, so I think we'll finish third in the group, and we will have to go through the playoffs without a seed. So I don't think we'll be getting to the World Cup, unfortunately, particularly if we end up drawing like Italy, which is a genuine possibility, or Poland again, who we have a terrible record against. Yeah, that was the other team in the Nations League. We had to win against Poland on the last match day, and they, I think again, I think they beat us in Cardiff. Maybe not, we don't lose very often. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we do pretty appallingly when it's down to the last game. So I think I don't have much hope, but I am a Welshman, so you just gotta try and clutch at straws sometimes. Okay. Anyway, so that's Europe. Let's take a look then at some very important matches happening elsewhere. We have the playoff between UAE and Iraq, home and away, and I think the winner doesn't actually even qualify. They just go into the next stage, which is an intercontinental playoff against either a team from Africa or from the Caribbean or from Oceania, or it could even be South America with Bolivia. So UAE, Iraq, I think I've seen UAE play a couple of times. They're quite decent, but they've not been brilliant in this qualifying campaign. I think Iraq will do it. I think Iraq is likely the stronger team, so I think Iraq will win. And then some absolutely huge fixtures, because we might have a World Cup without one of Nigeria or Cameroon, which is like unthinkable. Can you imagine Victor Osimhen not being at the World Cup? But anyway, it might happen because, well, it is going to happen because of these 4 teams in this mini tournament. There is only going to be one winner, and that team is going to go on to not even qualify, but again go against maybe Iraq or UAE, Bolivia, and I can't remember who's qualified from Oceania. Is it? I want to say, no, I can't remember who it is. So Nigeria, Gabon. I think Nigeria will win, but Gabon have been doing brilliantly, so do not be shocked. And it's only a one leg as well, so Gabon can do it. And then Cameroon, DR Congo. DR Congo have fallen at the final hurdle to qualify for World Cups in the past so many times. I think Cameroon will probably break their hearts again, but I would obviously love for them to get through for once. And then in the final, if it is Nigeria-Cameroon, what an amazing game. I think Nigeria will win, but yeah, I think the form side of all of these is actually Gabon at the minute, so I'm kind of going here on experience of high pressure games in the past and how many really big players they've got, but in terms of actual team and performance, Gabon should be the one that qualifies actually, so good luck to all the 4 teams. And that is that, I believe. So thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like it, give me a little comment and tell me who you think will qualify. So I am predicting Iraq for the playoffs and Nigeria for the playoffs. I'm saying that Germany will get top spot. I think Northern Ireland will get second. Switzerland top spot, and I think Kosovo will get second. Denmark and then Scotland, same as. France and then Ukraine, same as it is now. Spain and then Turkey, same as now. Portugal, Hungary, although I cross my fingers for the Irish. The Dutch and then Poland in that order. Austria and I think Romania might nip in right at the end if their form has improved. Norway and then Italy. Belgium, North Macedonia and Wales in third. No change there. I think England have to play Albania and Serbia, right? So I think it might be Albania then that qualifies, and then Croatia and I think Czechia, but the Faroe Islands genuinely could get second spot in this group, which is like crazy. Cool. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again really, really soon with the results video. Hopefully I'm not crying. And thanks so much for all of your lovely comments, and don't forget to subscribe and join me on Patreon if you love what I do. More international football videos coming very soon after the next